Dear friend, there exists within you a pathway to unlimited power. It's a sacred journey that has been traveled by mystics and seekers throughout the ages. Today, I invite you to walk with me through what I call the 12 Gates of High Mysticism. Each gate represents a stage of spiritual awakening. Each one opens to reveal greater truths about who you truly are. These are not mere ideas or pretty thoughts. They are living principles that will transform your very existence. When you understand and apply these teachings, you will discover that the power to heal, to prosper, to live in perfect harmony already dwells within you. It has always been there, waiting for you to recognize it. The first gate is the gate of recognition. Here we discover what our mind is truly seeking. Look deeply within yourself right now. What is it that you want most? Health, love, success, peace. Whatever it is, I tell you this. That good you are seeking is your God. This is not blasphemy. This is truth. Every movement you make, every breath you take, every thought you think is directed toward obtaining your good. The stone waits for its good. The flower reaches toward its good. And you, beloved, you are constantly drawn toward your good. When you recognize that the good you seek is the divine presence working through you, you step through the first gate. Speak these words with conviction. My good is my God. My God is my life, my health, my strength, my supply. Feel the power in these words. They align your mind with its true nature. This recognition changes everything because now you know what you are working with. Not some distant deity, but the very essence of goodness itself expressing as your life. The second gate is the gate of denial. This may sound strange to you, but denial is a sacred act. It is the courageous refusal to accept appearances as truth. When you see sickness, you deny its reality by declaring the truth of perfect health. When you see lack, you deny its power by recognizing infinite abundance. This is not pretending. This is seeing with spiritual eyes. In your idea of good, there is no mixture of evil. In your understanding of life, there is no room for death. In your conception of love, there can be no hatred. Make these denials boldly. There is no matter. All is spirit. There is no evil, only good. There is no separation from your divine nature. Every time you refuse to believe in limitation, you are making a sacred denial. You are choosing to see reality instead of illusion. This takes courage, but it builds spiritual muscle. The more you practice denial, the stronger your faith becomes. The third gate is the gate of affirmation. Having denied what is false, you now boldly declare what is true. Here are the 5 great affirmations that will revolutionize your life. Say them, feel them. Let them become the very fabric of your being. I am spirit, perfect and whole. I live and move and have my being in God. The divine nature expresses itself through me as wisdom, strength, and love. God works through me to accomplish all that needs to be done. I am governed by divine law and cannot fail. These are not hopes or wishes. These are statements of spiritual fact. When you affirm your true nature consistently, your outer world must conform to your inner conviction. This is law. This is how the universe operates. The fourth gate is the gate of faith. Faith is not blind belief. Faith is firm conviction based on spiritual understanding. When you know that good is the only power, you stand firm regardless of appearances. When troubles arise, faith says, "This too must work for my highest good." Faith sees the oak tree in the acorn. Faith sees health in the midst of sickness. Faith sees abundance in the appearance of lack. This is not foolishness. It's a spiritual sight. Faith makes your thoughts become things. Faith turns your words into living power. Develop faith by starting small. Choose one area of your life where you will stand firm in the truth. Perhaps your health. Perhaps your finances. Hold steadfast to the spiritual fact regardless of appearances. Watch as faith grows stronger with each small victory. The fifth gate is the gate of the word. Your words are creative force. They carry the power of your faith into manifestation. Jesus said, "By thy word thou art justified, and by thy word thou art condemned." You choose your words wisely. Speak only words that build up, never words that tear down. Speak health, not sickness. Speak abundance, not lack. Speak love, not criticism. Your words in silence are as powerful as your spoken words. Guard your mental conversation as carefully as your spoken conversation. When you align your words with spiritual truth, you become a co-creator with the divine. Your words become law in your experience. This is why the masters spoke with such authority. They knew that their words carried creative power. The sixth gate is the gate of spiritual understanding. Here you discover the secret that few have grasped. You are not trying to become something you are not. You are simply recognizing what you have always been. You do not affirm health to become healthy. You affirm health because, in truth, you are health itself. This understanding changes everything. You stop trying to get God to do something for you and start expressing the God nature that is already within you. You stop asking for healing and start being the healer. You stop seeking love and start being love itself. This is the great secret. You are not separate from your good. You are not waiting for blessings from above. You are the blessing. You are the answer to your own prayers. The seventh gate is the gate of renewal. As you walk this path, your whole being is renewed. Old patterns fall away. New energies flow through you. You begin to see with fresh eyes, hear with new ears, think with an awakened mind. Everything you touch is blessed by your recognition of its true nature. Every person you meet is lifted by your seeing them as they really are. This is not effort. This is the natural result of spiritual understanding. Like the sun that cannot help but shine, you cannot help but bless everything in your experience. Your very presence becomes healing. Your words carry transforming power. Your thoughts radiate peace and love. This is not something you do. This is what you become. The eighth gate is the gate of truth. Here you learn to distinguish between appearance and reality. Matter deceives. Spirit reveals truth. When you stand in truth, you cannot be deceived by false appearances. You see through the illusion to the reality underneath. Sickness appears real, but health is the truth. Poverty appears real, but abundance is the truth. Fear appears real, but love is the truth. As you practice seeing truth in every situation, you become undeceivable. Nothing can fool you because you know what is real. This discernment protects you from the lies of the world. You become like a lighthouse in a storm, unmoved by the chaos around you, because you know the eternal calm that lives within. The ninth gate is the gate of harmony. Your thoughts and your world come into perfect alignment. What you think, you see. What you believe, you experience. What you expect, you receive. This is not magic. This is spiritual law operating perfectly. When your thoughts are harmonious, your world reflects harmony. When your thoughts are loving, your world responds with love. When your thoughts are abundant, your world manifests abundance. You become the artist of your own experience. The 10th gate is the gate of demonstration. Here your spiritual understanding becomes visible proof. Your health improves. Your relationships flourish. Your work prospers. Your joy increases. The invisible becomes visible. The spiritual becomes practical. This is not reward for good behavior. It's a natural result of right thinking. As you align with truth, truth expresses itself through your life. You become living proof that these principles work. The 11th gate is the gate of wisdom. Your judgment becomes clear and accurate. You make decisions from spiritual understanding rather than human reasoning. You see situations clearly and respond wisely. Confusion falls away. Uncertainty dissolves. You know what to do and when to do it. This wisdom is not learned from books. This wisdom flows from your connection to divine intelligence. You become a channel for infinite wisdom to express itself in practical ways. The 12th gate is the gate of love. This is the culmination of the journey. Perfect love has cast out all fear. Perfect love sees only good everywhere. Perfect love knows no separation, no enemies, no lack. You have become love in expression. From this state, miracles are natural. Healing flows through you effortlessly. Blessings multiply around you automatically. You have returned to your original nature. You have remembered who you are. These 12 gates are not traveled once and forgotten. They become your daily practice. Each morning, walk through these gates in consciousness. Let them remind you of your true nature. Let them guide your thoughts and words throughout the day. Start today. Choose one gate and work with it this week. Let it transform your understanding. Let it change your experience. Then move to the next gate. Step by step, gate by gate, you will discover the unlimited power that has always been yours. The path is before you. The gates stand open. The only question that remains is this: will you walk through them? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today. Your awakened life is waiting for you on the other side.